Alright, it's time for Captain Bonko to lay down the law. Holy shit, this guy looks great! See you later, nerd! It's very clear... It's very clear he's different from, Ah, it didn't work. Wow, okay. Yeah, he's very different from... Holy shit. Okay. This minigun is something else. Like, yeah, I'm slow, but... absolutely shreds people. I should have never turned on the wisp thing in retrospect. It'll be okay once I have some, like, just gasoline or... especially, like, the daggers or something. Because I don't think those guys actually give me anything cool. Well, it's okay. Whew! It's, got aggressive real quick. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I forgot I don't have the mod that gives... that pauses during command mode. Wow, that's an AoE. I think I have a new favorite character. Let's see, I guess I might as well just hang out. Minigun buddies! Because here's the thing. Enemies drop items. So there's no real reason why I should even be wandering around at this point. I can just kind of find a nice perch and hang out. There we go. I'm going to enjoy this character. Oh boy. That's a lot of friendly gooners. Okay, next green we get, I'm gonna want leeching seed. If I can manage it. Because leeching seed should help tremendously. Especially with this speed of fire. Yeah, none of the items are spawning down below. Okay, anything else? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's mostly just ripped through. I wonder if this fire rate would also trigger the electric guitar more often. So I feel like if that's the case, I'm going to be in a good spot. Alright. Let's see. 2 seconds after getting hurt, heal some. I think I might want to go for a monster tooth. It seems a little silly. But, healing is good. It's a new character or a mod. It's a mod. But, like, it's a good mod. I love the low poly style of these characters. It works incredibly well for this game. Well, I missed. Whew. That's a lot of no good nicks. Okay, the little wisps drop the healing orbs, so suddenly they're a lot more worthwhile. I am back up to full-ish. Oh gosh. I really should have gotten the command mode pause. That said, maybe I don't need to worry about it. Let's see. I forget. I guess I should probably go Soldier Syringe. Radar Scanner. Frankly, I'm just gonna go Disposable Missile Launcher. Oh, interesting. Enemies killed by the Disposable Missile Launcher maybe don't spawn ghosts? Either that or I was just killing them. I'm not sure. Alright, one way or another, time to pop this. I'm in a good spot. This guy is, maybe a little overpowered, but I love him dearly for it. Okay. Delete those guys? No, I guess the missiles must have just gotten it. And also, the changes to Monster Teeth alone are huge. Also, giving enemies friendly fire. I mean, cheesy? Yes. Effective on my end? Yes. I wonder if increasing attack speed increases my, right-click bonk charge. I hope so. Oh, I should get Will-O-Wisp. Where the hell is it? There it is. There we go. Thank you, Cascade Fire. Oh, no. I am going to die, in retrospect. So you know how I turned on friendly fire? That includes Will-O-Wisp. Oh, whoops, that's not the right one. Well. I'm just gonna own it, we'll just see what happens. I'm probably going to die. But maybe I can have tons of HP so it doesn't kill me. Who knows? I was originally so okay with the idea of friendly fire. But now. Well, I mean, if I only pick up one, maybe it's fine. It's okay. Frankly, when it comes down to it, if I kill myself out of hubris, then so be it. It certainly looks like I'm getting the spread fire damage a lot more. Probably doesn't have the diminishing returns that, ooh. That's a lot of enemies. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. Let's... Oh, you know what? I should probably start going crit. Just max that out nice and early right now. Yeah, the other thing I could potentially do is also invest hard into Monster Teeth. Which seems like such an odd decision. Why did I even use this Sacrifice Shrine? Now I'm thinking about it. But, like, I can just stack a bunch of Monster Teeth to the point where the Will-O-Wisp damage is just immediately countered from the healing from Monster Tooth. a utility can also hurt me. Well, I'm just gonna have to outscale everything then. Alright, let's go find the teleporter. There's no reason to wait. At this point, I got stuff. Whee! Okay. There goes one of the ravenous Dune Striders. Stay away from the orbs. Oh! Look at that damage! Ooh! Oh, I was not expecting this to be this good. Oh! My right click when I'm in this mode is a hammer slam to hit things in my proximity. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Why not? Why not any of this? Why not all of this? Oh, that's the toxic gas cloud. It's the red mist. Stay out of the red mist. Alright. Let's finish going for crit. That seems like the easiest and best thing that I can do right in the immediate moment. Okay, I don't see any other items. And no more enemies are coming at me for a moment. Yeah, I could go for a bunch of fuel cells, but that gets boring. I'm actually going to get one ATG missile, just for the time being. Yeah, are those crockpots with legs? Kind of. Yeah. I like the goggles. It actually works really well for this. Alright, there's the teleporter. Considering everything, I might as well just go hella fast. Oh, did I actually miss the ATG missile? Oh, I didn't pick it up. Whatever. I forgot. You still have to pick it up. Wonder you should play this more. Yeah, I really should. So I guess I can. It's not like it's anything terribly fancy, but I'm not going to say a crisis of faith or something like that recently, but I had a moment where it was like a couple weeks ago. There we go. But I was streaming, I think it was just streaming the last couple weeks. I think I always have this problem when I'm streaming a little bit where it's just like, yeah, what do I play? Because I kind of stream everything, and that's sometimes a problem. And so I'm trying to keep it a little bit more limited to specifically roguelikes and, like, indie darlings. This minigun is busted as hell. Honestly, staying in minigun mode truly might be the answer. But yeah, I was just trying to figure out, like, what I wanted to focus on and, like, how I wanted to do things going forward. And so I think very specifically from, like, a content creation on Twitch perspective, not deviating too far out of the roguelike territory might not be a bad move for me for a while. I'll play certain other things, but still. Let's see. Hope you'll continue the Monster Hunter stories too. So that's the other thing I was having the issue with. You really can blame Scarlet Nexus for a lot of this, but I've been playing Scarlet Nexus and recording it off stream, and I'm not going to say hating every moment of it, because it's not like I hate the game, it's just that it's not nearly as good as it could have been. And that's wearing on me in a bad way. And it really exposed a number of the, like, weak points in how I create content. Let's go Predatory Instincts. Wow, Predatory Instincts is straight busted. What else do we want to invest in? Probably a Red Whip, just so I can get around. There we go. Anyway, so I'm trying for, like, story-based games. What I've effectively got is just my couch turned sideways so I can lay down. And I will just sit there kind of quietly playing the game. And if something fun or noteworthy happens, then I comment on it. I realize that's, like, kind of a no-brainer way of doing it, but previously my solution to content creation has always been talk over everything, regardless of, you know, whether or not it's particularly interesting, because ultimately editing sucks and I don't like it. The problem is that effectively means that, like, if I'm playing a 100-hour game and all of my episodes are, you know, 40 minutes to an hour long, that's, like, 130 episodes on YouTube, which is, like, 3 months of daily uploads, which is kind of heck. So, instead, what I'm gonna try and do is do a system where it's like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna actually sit down and edit on the reg. Did he respawn, or is this a new one? I don't know. Boy, this area got punchy. And so tonight, after stream, I'm probably going to record a little bit more Monster Hunter stories too, and then edit a bunch of it. And just keep it kind of light and fast, as opposed to what it used to be. Let's see, so no tower defenses? I would consider tower defenses to be kind of the indie darling stage. Mainly just trying to stay away from longer story-based games. I want to stream stuff where if I wake up one day and say, hey, I want to play Risk of Rain, I can, and I'm not, like, hurting my backlog of series as a result, if that makes any sense. Because previously, I think I was so series-focused, you know, always having a daily upload of every single series that I've gotten. Now I'm just kind of like, yeah, but what if I don't do any of that? What if it's just purely, not whimsical, but kind of consistent? But giving myself a little bit more room to breathe. It's either that or I just go the full Splattercat route, where I just put out the first episode of everything and then stream a little bit more. I could do that, but I don't know. I like actually using my footage. It feels weird to just let it be stream only. But yeah, so it's probably going to be like roguelikes, tower defenses, RimWorld. Which, frankly, RimWorld is part tower defense anyway. Okay, what do we invest in? Probably another infusion. I want to get my HP high. Let's see, do we have any eggs in here? I'm here to wreck every egg. I want to spawn the bosses. I don't actually know if it's going to guarantee me a red. But I'd appreciate it if it did. There's some. Don't know if I will stream balloons again, though. That is one of those tower defenses that gets exhausting. Streaming it beyond, you know, just a bit. Yep, there's an actual item over there. That's the one problem with sacrifice mode. There we go. Yep. Hep. Please leave me alone, jelly bellies. Trying to get my crit up to 100%. On the plus side, like I said, all of these healing orbs are actually really good. hell are the remaining eggs? I guess I wasn't the most thorough up here. Okay. Definitely heard an item drop from one of these. There we go. What did we get? I don't know. Hapu feather. A couple of items dropped. Okay. I'm just gonna go goat hoof. There we go. I look so silly. Let's see. Yeah, do we have egg here? Hello, I'm here to smack egg. I'm here to smack egg up. Might be some egg up higher. Either that or we just kind of accept that I will not be able to get sufficient egg. Why is it all jellyfish, too? It's super weird. Okay, let's actually shred some things for a bit. It's like none of the ground-based enemies are coming after me. It's just will-o-wisps and jellyfish. Let's see. Do I just keep investing in monster teeth? And everybody said it was a terrible item. I mean, used to be. Huh. Okay, it's just... Ooh. That's probably fine. So you can get sticky bombs back up to maybe 100%? I could be wrong. Yeah, did I get the crackling electricity message at the start? Frankly, have no idea. I'm just gonna hit the teleporter. When all of the items stop spawning, admittedly. Teddy bear. Whoop! Whew. Okay. I'm just going to invest in some tougher times. That'll keep the damage down for a hot second. Unfortunately for me to actually check the menu and see what the percent chance is and caps out at, means I have to not be under attack at this current moment. Yeah, diminishing returns already kicking in, so I'll probably just call it quits. Oh, I see a bit more egg. Maybe I'll get it. Whirring grows loud. Hey, there it is! Wow. Suckers are tough. Okay. There we go. Seems like the gas grenade did the trick. That's a lot of fireworks. This got hectic really hurriedly. Right there. We good? We good. Now, I don't actually know if this guarantees me a good item or not. I'm gonna just grab one of those. It does! Yes! Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna go fuel cell. I don't necessarily want to get it to the point where I'm just always spitting missiles, but spitting some extra seems like a good idea. I frankly have no idea. I'm gonna go Tesla coil. I don't actually know if the Tesla coil is that good, but it hopefully keeps enemies off of me. Or I'm gonna zap myself to death. One or the other. Alright. Another set. Is he just dead? Holy shit, he just dead. So, I guess the ones that we spawned that were mad because I killed their bird buddy eggs. Just vastly different, HP scaling. Dang. Wait, why did I get a Gore's Tome? Well, you know what? More money. Now I have cash. And more monster teeth. I will just be an eternal font of money. Oh, it's locked, ain't it? Well, that's okay, I guess. Who is left for me to even shoot? Not many. I like sacrifice in command mode. Like, I realize it completely changes how Risk of Rain works, but it really does let you just do some really nonsense things. Probably go for the temporary barrier. Anything to offset the will-o-wisp blowing up in my face. Because if I can avoid that, that'd be lovely. Alright, onwards. Soulless Worship unit is the strongest scaling unit in the game. Huh, good to know. So, wonder maybe make a schedule where you post the series on a certain day and just mass upload 1 to 2 hour episodes so people won't be upset with the inconsistency. I have to figure out the exact way I'm going to do it. Currently, I have kind of an unspoken system where I'm going to cycle between maybe Disgaea, Monster Hunter Stories, and Scarlet Nexus, but I might switch that up a little bit. At the very least, I can guarantee an episode of, like, everything, at least, like, every 3 days, give or take. Kind of. Not for every series. There are many games that's not going to be true for. And hopefully once I'm done with these story-based games, that'll make my life just so much easier. Because, yeah, just way too many RPGs came out this year, and it's heck. Do I want to go max health? Probably just invest into these. A 5% chance to block. I don't necessarily mind that. We could also look into just boosting my melee damage really hard. Wait, the teddy bear is on the hammer? It is! I didn't even notice that. That's incredible. Okay, where the hell is the teleporter? I guess it's over here. Along with another Solus unit. Dang. Alright. Boy, I need to convince my friends to play this with me again. Just bust out the modded characters. Do you think I could convince Rito McGee to play Risk of Rain 2 with me? But I'm playing as Goku. What is that? Oh, there's like a crashed ship over here. I gotta go see what that is. Probably also see if there's any other shrines in the mountain. Wow. This place got hectic in a hurry, and I pretty much had nothing to do with any of it. Heck yeah. Probably gonna get another Hapu feather. Whoa! Or I die. Damn! Every time I get right here. It's just death. Well, that was fun. I like this guy. I like that a lot. Let's do that again.